Hey guys, what's up? My name's Seb and welcome to Jump Inside Games. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the best stuff in gaming, movies and TV series. Just give you a quick little breakdown of it all for the month of June 2026. Let's go. Right, we'll start off with this game. This game is called The Seventh Guest. It's a remake, and I've never played the original, so that's all good and fun. From what I gather, you're exploring a forbidden mansion, and you're going to be solving mind-bending puzzles and uncover some dark secrets. There does seem to be a prize at the end of it all, but as it's a haunted mansion, you can't do that without including a few ghosts, and this seems to be filled with ghosts. At the end of the trailer, it says, watch the mansion come to life again, and I can't tell whether that's a selling point or they literally mean the mansion comes to life. I'm guessing the second one. Anyway, this game comes out on the 4th of June 2026, and it comes out on Epic Games Store, GOG Galaxy, PlayStation, Steam, Switch, and Xbox. Right, next game. And I will mention that I've only got 2 games on my list because there's only 2 real big games that I can see that I like the look of. So I'm only going with stuff that I generally like the look of, because if I like the look of it, then hopefully you do as well. But yeah, basically, this next one, this is an RPG. This is called Gothic 1 Remake. So it looks great. It's an RPG. I like RPGs. This is why I connect with things like this. So yeah. It looks like it's got monsters in loads of different lovely locations that you can explore. It's set in a mythical world, and there's no guns, so it's all going to be slashing and battling and swords and bow and arrows and archery and all that kind of stuff. And it looks like there is a bit of magic going on, so yeah, so there's definitely some type of magic in this game as well. It seems to be quite dark, but it also seems quite fun, adventurous. I don't want to say this is probably the hardest game in the world, but it does look quite hard in some areas. But yeah, anyway, this is a lovely little adventure game. It's called Gothic 1, and I love the look of this. So without no further ado, we'll move on now to TV shows and movies. Starting off with the first one of these is Hoppers. This is a Pixar movie, and it's very simple logic. Basically, they've created a fake animal where you can put your brain into their brain. Mabel, our main character, puts her brain into this beaver. So now she's the beaver, and now she understands animals. So this is kind of cool. But as she becomes kind of a leadership role character, somehow it upsets the animal kingdom, and the animal kingdom decides that they want to squish the humans. So this is what the movie's about. I'm not going to say anything more than that because I haven't seen this yet. So yeah, I'm excited. This movie comes out on the 3rd of June, and this comes out on Disney+. Right, move on to the next one. And the next one on the list is the movie Supergirl. Yes, I absolutely love the look of this. If you've seen Superman, then you'll probably be excited for this as well. This looks awesome. Honestly, we've had too many Batman introductions and too many Superman introductions. It's time for a new superhero. So yeah, Supergirl is probably the perfect person to choose from because we kind of know a bit about her origins, but we haven't really dived that much into it. So it's going to be nice to see her origin story. And of course, we've got Crypto in this as well. So Crypto's going to play a part, and I can't wait to see our super dog at it again, because we've seen him in Superman, and now we're going to see him in Supergirl. Oh, I'm excited to see what Crypto gets up to. And of course, this movie is produced by James Gunn, so I generally can't wait to see what he does with all the DC stuff. I think DC's now kind of got a bit of a chance to stand steady a little bit with James Gunn headlining everything, so I can't wait to see what he does with everything. Anyway, this movie looks absolutely crazy, and this comes out in cinemas on the 25th of June 2026. We'll move on to the next one, and the next one is a series. And yes, this is all action-packed. This is everything me. This is something that I'm generally really looking forward to watching, and I'm probably going to binge watch the whole thing if it comes out in one go. This is Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2. It's been approved for 3 seasons, so I'm excited to see what they do to this. If you're unfamiliar with what Avatar is, then you should probably go watch the first season. If you're not going to watch the first season, then the basic thing is is this is a mythical world that these characters are inside, and they go on adventures to defeat the Fire Kingdom. You've got Avatar. He is the last Airbender, and there's 4 elements, and certain characters have access to certain abilities depending where they're from. You've got people that have the ability of earth, wind, fire, and air. And of course, the Avatar has the power to wield all of them. And that's where this character kicks in. He is the Avatar. So Season 1 was more of a character introduction, getting them on their adventure and just kicking it out of the park. I thought it was brilliant. Season 2, you know the characters by now, so it is the ability to introduce more characters, go more in-depth with the characters that you already know, and just really show off the world that they've created. Again, this is going to have loads of special effects in it. It's going to be such an adventure, hopefully more than the last one, and I can't wait. Like I said before, I can't wait to see what they do with this. This is going to be awesome, and I am going to be catching every single episode, so looking forward to that. Anyway, that's Avatar: The Last Airbender. That comes out on Netflix on the 25th of June 2026. Alright, so that was all the games and TV series and movies. Now, without no further ado, let's take a look at the Jump Inside monthly schedule for June. Alright, so there is a lot that's going to be happening this month for our schedule. I'm going to just say it out here. We are probably going to do a post video on the Summer Game Fest 2026. There is going to be some really awesome stuff that's going to get announced. There might be some really bad stuff that's going to get announced, but we're going to be talking about it all in like our after party after that's all aired. So I'll probably give you an update when that comes out. I might bring out a trailer for that. I'm not too sure, but we'll be covering the Summer Game Fest somehow, some way. Then we've also got loads of awesome videos coming out because last month was such a good month for games. We're going to be putting a lot of that stuff onto this month. So, for example, we've got Jump Inside 007 First Light. That's coming out on the 7th. We've got 007 versus Hitman as part of our Versus series. That comes out on the 14th. We've got Paralives, which is basically a new Sims game that I'm really interested in. So that's kind of like a Sims type game. That's coming out on the 21st. And we've got Paralives versus The Sims coming out on the 28th. So lots and lots of good, fun stuff. Anyway, that is the schedule for this month, and I will catch you very soon. Back to you, Seb. And yes, there will be lots of videos in between those, so anything like news-related topics or any trailers that highlight our interest, we will be checking out those. But anyway, without no further ado, let's get on with the month of June. I will see you guys in another Jump Inside video very, very soon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, then please don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Anyway, I will see you guys on another Jump Inside video very soon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.